Welcome to another edition of Fitness Friday. I'm here with Tracy at Bay Athletic Club. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Ashley.
So what are we going to learn today?
Well, if you tuned in a couple weeks ago, we talked about, the last time we were here with me, we talked about getting over the fear factor at the gym and really overcoming some of those intimidations that we may have. So today we're going to continue on with that, and we're going to step into more of the weight room, and we're going to look at a few pieces of equipment and show you how to do a few different things on these pieces to help you overcome that fear factor.
Perfect. So what is this piece right here behind us?
This piece right here is called an assisted pull-up machine, and many of us are afraid of doing pull-ups because we think that we can't do them, or we're not sure really proper form and technique of how to do them, but mainly it's because I feel like I'm a girl, I can't do pull-ups, there's no way I can pull myself up. Well, this specific equipment will really help us target that upper back area and allow you to do those pull-ups. So we're going to do that today, and we're also going to do some tricep dips on here. So to start off, when you see this piece of equipment, Ashley, you're going to come over here and adjust it. And on here, each one of these plates is about 10 pounds. And what it does is you take your body weight, and then wherever you place the pin, you take that amount away from your own body weight. So for example, if I'm 150 pounds and I put the pin in 10, that means I'm taking 100 pounds off my own body weight, and I'm going to be pulling up 50 pounds. So it's a pull-up assisted machine, meaning it's assisting you with 50 or 100 less pounds, meaning you're only pulling the 50 pounds. So I'm going to have you start up. You're going to stand up, hands up here, and you're going to place your feet right up on here. Then from there, Ashley, we're going to take our hands nice and wide on the wide handles. Yep, and we're really going to target that upper back, and as you pull yourself up, squeezing those shoulder blades. Then you're going to set your feet right there on the lever, and it's going to drop you down. Then from there, Ashley, you're going to pull yourself up like the pull-up, squeezing those shoulder blades, taking those elbows nice and wide. Then let yourself go down, and then pull yourself back up, squeezing. Do you feel that in your upper back? And look, you're doing a pull-up. How cool is that? Yeah, awesome. Then if you want to step one foot off at a time back on the platform, good. And then from there, we're going to focus on dips. So you can do two muscle groups on this piece of equipment. All right, Ashley, your hands are set there on the inside handles. I want you to take your feet now on the lever. Let yourself stand up tall and let your feet just drop on down. From here, you're going to drop down, elbows bent to 90 degrees. And then from there, push yourself right back up. And then drop down, elbows bent to 90 degrees, keeping those elbows in close to the side of your body, and push right back up. Do you feel that in the underside of your arm, your triceps?
I do.
So this is just another way to do those tricep dips, targeting the underside of that arm. Good,
Perfect.
Ashley. And step those feet off one foot at a time. Let that lever come back up. Perfect. Now we are going to head on over to a lower body piece of equipment called a hack squat. Now this piece, Ashley, is the hack squat. So I'm going to have you step on into it. And your bottom is going to rest up against that padding there, lower back across this upper pad. Now you're going to put your feet on the platform and take your feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to start with those knees right there over the ankles. Take your feet just a little bit wider. Perfect. And then from here, we're not adding any weight because without any weights on, you're actually lifting 60 pounds already. So it's going to really target those thighs, target those quads. You're going to press up through your feet, lifting up on the machine, pushing up, and then from here you're going to unlock the lever, pulling up on the lever, and it's basically just a seated squat, and you're going to squat down so that your knees are bent to 90 degrees, knees over the ankles, weight through the heels of the feet, and then push right back up. You're stopping at that 90 degrees as you squat down. Good, and pushing yourself back up. Do you feel it in those thighs?
I do.
Yes, perfect. Now when you're done with your reps, you just press down on that lock lever, lock it back in place, bending the knees to let it come down and lock, and then you take one foot off at a time, stepping out, and boom, there you go.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Tracy. So what are some of the body parts that the muscles that we worked on today?
Yeah, the muscles that we worked today, we started off over there at the assisted pull-up machine, and that's targeting your lats and your upper back. So right across the upper shoulders and down the sides of your back. That's how you what you target with the wide pull-ups. Dips is triceps, targeting the underside of the arm right here. And then right here on the hack squat, it was thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs. All legs right there on that hack squat. So
Well, thank you, Tracy. So hopefully for those of you out there who were a little intimidated by these gym pieces or didn't really know how they worked, hopefully this helped a little bit with that. And thank you for teaching us how to use them.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks.